by the HP and SP thing, which is going to be so useful.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
This trip isn't for our enjoyment. The case will still be our primary objective.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Fatty tuna. Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear.
I've come up with the next title of the
That
stream.
being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
It's like the metanav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international
is how you
IT
pronounce
firm.
it,
We're
yeah.
talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
Sorry, what was that one? I said a special version of Emma, right?
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Guess?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Ooh, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By
All real.
scent?
Also
a jail
a bit
emits a
creepy.
distinct signature.
When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Praise accepted. I like the little tune that she
There's
does.
still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got
This
it.
is gonna
It's
be-
copied, haven't I? Boop. Just so it keeps up to date. This is gonna be a great time with you guys.
You're right. We deserve to enjoy
I mean,
ourselves
yeah,
along
we
the
get to be
way.
the Platinum Thieves.
All that's left
Yeah,
is
we get to
secure our
reform
transportation.
society.
If this
But
is
we get
going
to
fit
do it
all
with
of us,
friends.
won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Oh, who knows what it'll cost us.
Money is no object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could a deal with someone.
Character development. Yusuke has
Maybe they'll
money.
Pay for our investigation.
That's the best character development we've had so far.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Ah, yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it!
Yusuke finally has
Please
money.
go
He
borrow
does
that
it.
camper for us,
Great.
please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
No.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we got you.
It's nice that Yosuke has finally got money. He is now the perfect
camper?
boy.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And
Yes.
we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not wrong. See, we're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
I mean, they'll let Joker
right.
in the van,
Alice is
right?
Here you go.
He's the
Scores
perfect,
and
perfectest of boys.
Hey, that's
He is
important
indeed.
evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like,
Someone's keeping tabs on her?
And that would mean there is still someone out there involved with this incident.
So I'm
Do you
guessing
see
this other
anything
person has been
revealing a lot of his
targeting
origins?
people
Somewhere
with tragic
within the country.
backstories
That's all
that
I get
seem
from
like
this.
decent
Getting
people,
even that's
or that
quite
aren't
the
decent
feat.
people, that
You're real good, kid.
with the right kind of
Never
push could
underestimate
send them
the
over the
technique
edge and become
advantages.
monarchs,
someone
basically.
was tracking Alice.
Like
Who
Alice.
could it be?
One thing at a time.
But why?
This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll
My
find
first
more
thought-
leads as we investigate the incidents.
It's a Persona game. Probably some sort of
Well,
god.
See you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
I mean, we have a week. Actually, we have just over a week, actually. To get there and meet up with them, so...
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
GP.
Hey, you guys still together?
I really don't like
Then
the
come on
phone
outside. Check out your
filter they've
wheels.
got. Also, I've just opened my window and I get a nice cool breeze
Yo.
now. Well, here's your wheels.
What?
This is the camber?
Whoa!
Whoa, it's like 3 times more badass than I expected. Please tell me we can just plaster the Phantom Thieves logo on the side.
Beautiful.
This retro design, so simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro. Oh, sorry, Sojiro, as she calls him. We'll do our best not to crash it.
Come on.
Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the make and model online. This is a Volgan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances and for every culinary needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you. Wow, I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing. I was going to read that as parking then. I was like, but you're parking the car, what? Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Hey!
Well, good job getting packed up for the trip. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we better go buy it now. Once we're all set, we should go say goodbye to everyone, say our goodbyes to the chief before heading out. It's not the end of Persona 5, I want to talk about say goodbye to everyone. Yo, dude. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside, so just let me know when you're ready. Maybe there is a social thing you can do then. Oh, 19 points. Oh, what is this? Increases the damage when performing a phantom dash. Those are like the pole spins and stuff, I think. So, that's not bad. Also, oh, so good. So now after every fight we gain HP and SP. The SP is the main thing there. These are all just stat increases. I mean, boosting agility is probably not bad for the auto evades. Hasten recovery, pass appeal. Oh, the masks. Masks is probably a pretty good one to go with. And then... Oh, increases the effect of healing items. That is probably what we're going to need as well. There we go. So we're a bit beefier now, which is good. With 32k on us as well, which is pretty decent.
Sounds awesome.
Oh no, talking to Sojiro is to leave. Never mind.
Yo!
Hey Ryuji. Hey, been waiting for you. Up to grab some ramen right now. It'll be at the you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off on this big trip. Sure.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You're gonna go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That's a problem. Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I want all the calories.
Let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along since Joker is here. Alright, the Shujin trio is off. Well, this is kind of cute that it's just the three of us. Like, we were the first three, so... Damn, this shit's the bomb.
That's what I'm talking about!
Dude, no ramen, no life. Brings me back? Joker, you haven't eaten this for what, half a year? Must be a happy reunion.
Yeah.
You must really love ramen that much. Well, it is good though. Right? I could eat this forever. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when it was just us three.
Hey,
You mean us four? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Hey, show me the ramen.
whoa!
Oh, so this is what ramen is. Looks good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones. You won't believe how much stuff they put in. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
For real, that counts. No way, I just had a bowl.
So that's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Way to put me on the spot.
Awesome!
Fine, challenge accepted. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What, seriously? Oh my god. I like how the sauce is just round the edge of the
Oh
bowl.
no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
No, that was... Okay. My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Good grief.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? I'm down for one more. Are you crazy?
Woo!
Thank you, I learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. Blurp. I need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks here? The dream. You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with Arn and Ryuji. Hey, you.
So you know.
Almost a level up. Oof, I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, easy on the road, or else easy on the road, or else it's all coming back up. Really, Ryuji? Oh, and look, and here's everyone else.
Hey,
We may have to focus our efforts on the case, but I'm still excited for our trip. I'm extra glad I asked for some time off at the company now that now all this has come together. I hope we'll have a great time. Driving something as big as an RV is a first for me. I admit, I'm at least a bit nervous, but I'm still looking forward to it. I've wanted to go on a long road trip for some time now. Don't worry, I won't gun it like I won't gun it like with Johanna. Listen, Inari, you ought to get 500 yen for snacks for now, okay?
Impossible.
What? But rock salt's not a snack, yes?
Very well.
Isn't this supposed to be an extra... Sorry, isn't this meant to be a long excursion, though? I better stock up as best I can.
We've got what you need.
thank you.
Do we need to pick anything else up? I don't think there's anything specific that we need to look into getting.
Hey,
Oh, to roll out? Yeah, see you later. Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does some good on your trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. Ah, ingredients? Well, time for me to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call and have them meet you here. So I'm guessing we can cook
you
before
sure
we
you
go
kids
in.
gonna
It
be
gives us
okay on your
boosts.
own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
So is Makoto doing all the driving then? I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
Oh.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say.
Well, that's depressing.
And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
Tragic backstory.
No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved. And I'll use you however I have to.
He's a dick. Oh my god. Ah, road trip. That was quick.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa
I like this
Ieyasu.
funky
I
jam.
heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Let's not forget the ramen. Don't rule out the strawberries.
Of all the things to get excited about.
Well, it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every
I mean,
now and
strawberries
then.
are
And
pretty
besides,
pog.
We've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Let's take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
I'm humanity's companion.
There she goes singing
Why do I
again.
feel like that tune that she does is
Don't
going to
think
come
too hard
into
about
play
it.
somehow?
I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around.
There's going to be something
Is
sinister
that right,
behind it.
Sophia?
That's right, An.
I'm in full
Oh, that reminds
pancake
me,
mode.
Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Oh, there you go. Haru can take
Well,
over.
you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Sorry, nope. I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested. So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
I think so, for the time being.
That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help?
Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there, too.
Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Hey, level 10.
Yo, this spot is perfect.
Beach episode.
Even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online. Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started?
Why
then?
is everyone looking
Boss
at
gave
me?
us some ingredients, didn't he?
Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Hey, enables the creation of more food
Alright.
to
We'll leave
cook.
the main course to you.
I get the feeling food's going to be very good in this. So at the hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes can restore HP and SP or grant buffs among other powerful effects. Yeah, these are going to come in real handy. You'll be able to cook more dishes as you learn recipes. You can also you can obtain recipes from regional shops or through certain events. So make sure you keep an eye out. Interesting. So we can make coffee, which restores 30 SP to one ally. Oh, it's not a buff thing. It's a okay. I think I know how it works. You make it and then it becomes an item in your inventory for when you're in the palace and the jail, same thing. And this restores 20 SP to all allies, so the curry is yet again very good. Short order cook.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Looks pretty good. One LeBlanc coffee. Coffee? Curry.
Sojima's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Indeed. And to be surrounded by nature in all its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last! Fate is cruel.
Come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I'll make it again.
You will! Please do.
Also, I like how Morgana's just sitting on the
Killer.
car bonnet.
Can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
Jeez, you're seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right.
True.
We'll finish our break with some tea
Very
and
true.
sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. It's nice that they're giving you a lot of bond points at the minute.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
One-eyed dragon.
I want to take a
Ooh.
bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky. Jeez, we're all over the place on this one. Well, what should we do?
Rock, paper, scissors. We'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me.
I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune. Huh? Huh?
What's up?
Cue the sinister music.
Smell. There might be a jail here.
Oh, maybe not.
Whoa, for real? You can
For
really
real.
tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Let's check it out.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
So I'm guessing there's going to be ones that we find that are like this jail, where it's going to be mostly side stuff, maybe?
Well, Sophia,
So there's not like a big
jail?
monarch. There might be a
Yes,
boss here or
I'm sure
something,
of it.
but not anything
There's a jail
huge.
somewhere in this city.
So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed
maybe
to
it
do
is.
that?
Hmm.
Sendai's a pretty big city after all. We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once
Don't-
you've set a
don't
plan,
remember anyone
you must
stealing
act on it without
statues.
delay.
Be impressive.
There he goes.
I don't remember it
Never
happening.
understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Well, doesn't this place look fancy? So, this is Mount Aboe Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. We do that. Let's use our bond points. Ooh, things can go up even more. Get another level in Joker's Wild, maybe? I do have 2 more points. It was the creation of more food with stronger effects. Sure. So I feel like the cooking stuff is gonna be like the best. Like SP restoring stuff at least.
Let's go.
Castle shop. I'd check out what else is here, but I probably can't do anything because, you know, story. What the hell's plastered all over it?
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship.
Wait, is Masamune
It's truly the
a
one-eyed
persona
dragon
that
in
we can
all
get?
his glory.
I know you can get some samurai-esque personas. How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Also, Prince. of nightmares. Monarch, I'm guessing.
That's better.
Well, happy Yusuke?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune. My apologies for taking so much of everyone's time.
Also, I'm guessing
Let's move on.
this is going to be Yusuke's
One item off the list. Next up, beef tongue soup.
sort of backstory link.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress you.
Kazan had the first one, so I'm guessing Yusuke has the next one.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What? Oh, oops.
Sendai, Sakugan restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real?
For real.
This meat is so thick.
Definitely
so soft.
counts.
Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
And Morgana is in the bag.
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Poor Yusuke.
Let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
You can share Ryuji.
Sorry, can't. Want to, can't.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit.
She had a portrait. She's important. She's evil.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
What he said. Meow.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud.
Oops. Sorry. You're right. If you get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
I like how Yusuke is just still eating.
Just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, the
nerd.
bag thing.
huh? What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
We're in college. Well, some of us are.
I could see a couple of you being in college, but not you. You've still got an air of innocence about you. In which case, you'll be taking
Not
your
sure about
entrance
that
exam soon, right? Have you decided where you're going to apply yet? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Jinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Candy. Yay.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
She's
So,
definitely evil.
She was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan.
We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. You mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect. I was already making it 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in a magazine interview that he's going to be at the station today. There's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Yes, ma'am.
The beef tongue was amazing. I'm assuming that the woman we just met is the actual author of the book series thing, and she's using a facade because people wouldn't buy her books otherwise. I don't know.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always!
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
Who the hell's that?
Classic
He's pretty
sexism.
Popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking for an autograph as well?
He kind of
Or
looks like
perhaps
Haru's
a handshake?
ex-fiance.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've
Does he
already
just carry
signed
around a copy of his book?
Okay.
Sorry, a signed copy of his
Listen,
book.
We were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ango Natsume.
Yours truly, Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
Seriously, back off.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Bring it on.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Okay, maybe he's the
It's just so dreamy.
monarch of this region.
Buy 10 more
Maybe
copies
the other
tomorrow to show
lady
just how much
is
I care.
more endgame.
Who was that man?
I don't know if he was some local big shot
Maybe
or
it was one of
whatever,
those like,
sure was pissing me
hey, this character seems really unimportant, but hey, they're actually
was
the
a
bad
strange one
guy.
for sure.
Whoa.
But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
off. Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Ugh, doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Let's gather some intel first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Yay, talking to people. The Ango Natsume. We may not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the campo. We should work out. How we ought to gather intel on him. Then we can go from there.
Hey.
Okay. Screw me for wanting to explore. I'm allowed to explore over here. Oh, I am.
Let's go.
Oh. My map.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far.
Fruit Harbor at the top.
You can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right.
Wait, what?
The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with
If it was
flyers.
they insulted the
They really lack
characters.
self-restraint.
Okay.
The fans at the
But why were the
station seemed
cosplayers
really
attacked?
passionate, too.
That
It
doesn't
was almost
sound
like they were
right.
part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. It looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's
It's
crazy
convenient.
suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Maybe he's just that good.
It's certainly possible.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
Hey,
That's what we're
Sharky,
gonna
welcome to
find
stream.
out.
Good to see you. Hope you're doing
Tomorrow,
well.
we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up.
I mean, that could be
If
like a
he's the monarch,
translation
Then there's a
thing.
good chance we'll run into some victims who've had
And it
their
was
hearts
meant to be
changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah.
like
we should
people
probably
insulted
let
the
Inspector
cosplayers
Gramps
and then
know
the
too,
cosplayers
huh?
attacked them.
Good idea. He might be able
That
to
would make
give
more
us some other
sense.
Clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely the weirdest one we've had so far.
Why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that?
Doing good. Hey,
Guys,
awesome to
we're
hear.
really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Yeah, I must admit that's like the only thing that I've noticed in both 5 and this, and Royal actually, that have been like that just could be a translation error. Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Luigi. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night before we get obliterated. Of course. Of course.
Wrong. Not like that. Like this. This.
Yusuke? Sleepy kitty noises. You fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. That's very creepy. Especially the good old Final Fantasy 15 days. Yes. Edgy boy bands hanging out. I'm down. Right. Oh, actually, that paused it. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, just because new day and stuff. So I'll be back in just a sec. There we go, I'm back, sorry about that. Just thought I'd give it my room a bit of a waft with the window open and just sort of open and close the door. Not like super quickly, but enough to sort of let airflow go through. It's quite cool in here now. Like it's not really hot, but it's not stupidly cold. It's like it's pleasant, you know? But anyway. Hey, what's up? Sorry, my camera's not exactly... I suppose it's half decent lighting, I guess. Probably, if this helps. Oh, it does. There we go. Sort of lit up a little bit now. Anyway, what are we doing?
Awesome!
Oh, alright, made it to Sendai Station. Let's score us some leads on that smug bastard. Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I couldn't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. We'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday. Maybe because everyone's out from school? The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Convenient. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there. Yeah, we'll do the same we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we've found something. I really hope we don't miss one person again. I do like that they've put a lot of effort into how everything looks. Also, Velvet Room. Like even just the new music for this new area is pretty cool. Also, that picture makes me think it's is it Byakuya Togami? Is that how you pronounce his name? I can't remember. The guy from Danganronpa. What we got? Antenna shop.
How's it going?
Slightly decreases jail security level. And increases showtime gauge. Ooh, okay. Not terrible. Let's see what Makoko has.